Today we are going to start a new topic of statistics. The name of the topic is diagrammatic presentation of the data. As we gone through with the statistics other chapters, we now said data is very important in any field of knowledge. Data is very important in statistics, in economics, in commerce, in geology, in history, in medical science, etc. So data is very important. To show the data, we are having so many methods. We can show data in tabulation, we can show data in spectral, and we can show the data in diagrammatic presentation. But as far as the power of data is concerned, it's a very powerful mean of presentation the data, because economists have said one diagram is equal to 1000 words. It means with the help of the diagram we can easily present the data. So in today's video we will discuss what is the use of diagrammatic presentation of the data and what is the limitation of data to save the time. Already we have mentioned on the blackboard that is called the utility of the diagrammatic presentation of the data. The very first utility of this is it's a attractive and effective means of the presentation. As we see in so many tables is over there. So seeing the tables, it's a very boring. Regularly if we are seeing data, or we are having we want to read something with the data in tabulations or classifications, it's a very boring process because it not having any attraction is over there. But as far as the diagrammatic presentation data is concerned, it's a very attractive presentation is over there. We can use different type of the diagram, we can use the different type of the colors, and we can use so many other things in diagrammatic presentation of data. So nowadays it have a vital importance to show the data is over there. So many times we see the news is over there, in news any analysis is going on, they also show the diagrammatic presentation of the data. Nowadays the election is going on, so the parties is also showing the diagram to attract the people. So we will say it's a very important of the diagrammatic presentation of data, that the diagrammatic presentation of data is very attractive and effective means of presentation. Even a illiterate person also can learn from the diagram. Suppose we are showing a diagram of population. If we are showing that population is increasing, in tabulation we are showing that population of India is very speedily increasing. A literate person cannot understand what is going on because he don't know what is data. But if we will show a diagram to him, suppose we are showing a diagram to him, he will say, oh, population of India is increasing. So we will say it's a very effective and attractive means of presentation. Second one, to make data simple and intelligible. With the presentation of the diagrammatic presentation of the data, make the data very simple. Sometimes we are having data in different type of the forms, and in tabulations it's very difficult to write on. But in diagrammatic presentation of data, it's very simple and intelligible, because with the help of this diagram very easily we can understand what is going on. Suppose our diagram have such kind of this, we will say it's a fluctuation is over there. Very simple. We will now, there is a fluctuation in data. Sometimes data is increasing, sometimes data is increasing. So we will say, to make the data very simple and intelligible, it's very important to be having the diagrammatic presentation of the data. Sometimes we give the diagram of population. Suppose we want to show the population is over there, and we make that one person is equal to 10 lakh population. So it's very attractive. And very easily we can learn how what the diagram is showing. So it's very important. Third one, utility of this. This is the silent features of the data. Sometimes in tabulation we don't take what the changes in data is over there. Suppose here the tabulation is over there. In tabulation the data is 121, 131, 129, 156, 171, etc., 191. Here in data, so many seeing the data, we cannot analyze that 1 year the population is decreasing. But when we will make the diagram of this, we will get the silent features of the data is also. Here the data is increasing, 1 year that is decreasing. So easily we can affect there is a change in the data is over there, that is 129. So sometimes in tabulation we cannot collect the silent features of the data, but having the presentation diagrammatic presentation of the data we will find out the silent features of the data, what the data is saying, whether the data is increasing, whether the data is decreasing, whether data is comparable or not comparable, where the data is in the same form or having another unit is over there. So many silent features of the data are available when we having the diagrammatic presentation of the data. Next one, it's give the facility for the comparison. Suppose we are to having the comparison between two times of a country, or we want to having the comparison between the two country or district is over there or state is over there. So diagrammatic presentation of the data facilitate to having the comparison between the data. Suppose we are having that literacy rate of India is this and literacy rate of Pakistan is this. So it's a very easily comparison with the help of this diagram. We may be having very easily presentation of the data, but as far as the tabulation is concerned, suppose we are giving the literacy rate here, the India have the 70% literacy, 70.56, and the Pakistan giving its India data is data of Pakistan 20.56%. But here whenever we are seeing the numbers, we don't having so much difference is over there. But when we will having the diagrammatic presentation of the data, even a illiterate person can say there is a huge difference between the literacy rate of India and Pakistan. So the diagrammatic presentation of the data give a very good facilitation of the comparison between the two states, between the two country, between the two district, between the two times, etc. So many things is over there. Next one, diagrammatic presentation of data is very easy to understand. So it save the time, it save the labor. As far as the tabulatory presentation of the data, to understand that data we want a lot of time and we have to do a lot of labor for that. But only seeing the diagram, we can having a knowledge whether there is an increasing form, there is a decreasing form, there is a oscillating form, or etc. So many things, seeing the data or seeing the diagrammatic presentation of data without any having a deep study, we can analyze having the analysis of the data. So we will say it's a very time saving, but if data are shown in diagrammatic form, that will be save the time, that will be save the labor also. Source of the information and entertainments. Sometimes the diagrammatic presentation of data is a very big source of the information, because if we see a picture, that we remember for a long time. If we see a data, we remember for a less time. So diagrammatic presentation of data and source of information, that having a long term remembrance is over there. Suppose we have seen a diagram in Dainik Bhaskar newspaper is over there. seeing the diagram, we may be remember that what is going on in India is over there. So that will be having the source of information, and sometimes it is entertaining also. If we sometimes the diagrammatic presentation of data are having the entertaining also. As I was showing that if we are to show the population, we are showing that 1% of population, 1% of population is equal to 10 lakhs population, and if 2% is over there, we will say the population is 20 lakhs. So it's very entertaining also. So if you go through with this diagrammatic presentation of data, it having a interest in the subject also, because as far as the tabulatory presentation is over there, we feel some boringness in this data is over there. But as for the diagrammatic presentation is of the data, they use in different type of diagram, they show in different colors and different dimension. The diagram may be one dimension, it may be two dimension, it may be three dimension. So that have some attractiveness and feel the entertain also. That next one we will say that diagrammatic presentation of data have the universal utility. If we are having tabulations, and suppose we are having tabulations and all our tabulations are in measurement are in centimeter, but in other countries centimeter is not allowed, they used to measure in inches also. So there our data will be baseless. Suppose our data, we have given the data of export or import in US dollar, but going to Japan there is different currency, that data will be not useful. But diagrammatic presentation of data have the universal utility, because diagram is showing whether our import is increasing, whether our export is increasing. So showing data, that diagram is valuable in Japan also, in China also, in Pakistan also, in USSR also. But if we show the data in particular, in a special or particular currencies over there, that not have the universal utility as the diagrammatic presentation have data have the utility. So on behalf of this discussion, we can say that diagrammatic presentation of data is very important and very useful in economics and as well as statistics. But some limitation is over there. As we will say, as far as the accuracy is concerned, the tabulation have more accuracy than diagrammatic presentation of the data, because in tabulation, suppose our data is 10,567 and next data is 10,572. So if we will draw the data, data have so much, have very less difference. So in diagrammatic presentation of data, we cannot understand whether this is high or this is high or this is high. Here the highest value is 10,572. This is lower value. But taking the scale, if we will make a diagram, there is a very minute difference and anyone cannot be having, they may be having a sense that the both are equal. So as far as accuracy is concerned, tabulatory presentation of the data have the more accuracy. We can having in point also, but in this diagrammatic presentation, it is very difficult to show point value in points. So we will say that diagrammatic presentation have data have less accuracy as far as the tabulatory presentation of data is concerned. Unstability also, if we will say that diagrammatic presentation of the data have some instability also. In tabulatory data presentation or other means of the spatial data presentation, we have some stability in the data is also. But as far as diagrammatic presentation of data is concerned, that we will having different diagram, same data we are using different diagram, the different result may be, result is same, but by seeing only the diagram, we may be having different type of the result is also. So that we will say it's a instability is over there. As far as the comparability is concerned, diagrammatic presentation of data have limited compatibility, because as I already give the example that in this, if very small difference is over there, then with the help of diagrammatic presentation of data, we can't compare this, because the diagram will be look similar to this. So as far as comparability is concerned, diagrammatic presentation of the data have limited comparability, as far as the tabulatory presentation have the huge comparability of the data, because they give the figure to compare that. But as far as the diagram is concerned, we can't judge a minute difference in diagram. In difficulty of multiple representation, as far as the tabulatory presentation of the data is concerned, we can give so many figures. Suppose we are to give the agriculture production of India, so we can having 50 crops in the table. But if we will show 50 crop as a diagrammatic or presentation, the diagram will be baseless, because in diagram we can having 2 or 3 things, maximum 5 things we can show with the diagram. If we take more than 5 or 6 item, then our diagram will be baseless is over there. So we will say it's a difficulty in the multiple representation, where our data are such kind of that where the multiple representation is required, that in that case we can't use the diagrammatic presentation of data, we have to use the tabulatory presentation of data. Next limitation, sometimes diagrammatic presentation of data may be misused, because the diagram is depend on the scale. Sometimes suppose one diagram have the scale in inch and other diagram are in centimeter, but seeing the diagram, this is centimeter, this is inch, but seeing the diagram, we will say the B is better, A is less than B, but in correctness, A is better than B, but the scale is difference. A length is in inches, B length is in centimeter. So 1 inch may be concerned, 2.5 centimeter is over there, but here we will say that is 15, here we will say that is 20, so we will say the B is better than A. So sometimes diagrammatic presentation of data are misused is also, so there is also a limitation of the diagrammatic presentation of the data. Next, it is not suitable for the tabulation if we have given the diagrammatic presentation of data. With the help of the diagrammatic presentation of data, we can't convert the data into the tabulation, because there is a very minute change which can't be shown in the diagram. But as far as the tabulatory presentation is concerned, already we are having the tabulatory presentation of data. That data we can change in the diagrammatic presentation of the data is over there. So we will say that diagrammatic data have the lot of utilities also, but there are having some limitation also. So I think with the help of this video, you may be learned what is the importance or what is the utility of diagrammatic presentation of the data, and what is the limitation of the diagrammatic presentation of data. So I think this video will be helpful to now. If you want, if any question, suppose the question is right to utility of the diagrammatic presentation of data, or in a small question there is a question write any 4 limitations of the diagrammatic presentation of data. So with the help of this video, you may be able to write the utility of the diagrammatic presentation of data, as far as the limitation of the diagrammatic presentation of data also. So I think this video will be helpful to you to know the utility and limitation of the diagrammatic presentation of data. Thank you once again.